Figure on, motor mouth mouse, stepping, I got down.
Pick your choice, he got both, I waited. You say pick your choice, pick your poison. He got both. Hey, Buffalo Soldier, you can ride inside that Pete, or you can ride on top of that sneaky Pete. Hey, Buffalo Soldier, but he say pick your choice, cause he got both. Hey, Buffalo Soldier, 12 gauge, break.
I heard 12 gauge rolling up in there really good, but I guess we ain't got no conditions out here right about now. Terrible thing. But I sure did hear 12 gauge roll up in here with some big audio. That's for doggone sure. Hey, 12 gauge, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy down there on Florida, let me just roll up in there one time and say hello to you. Hope you're having a good day out there. 12 gauge. Motor mouth ball, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Right here. Right now. As I ease this thing down in a wonderful, wonderful world of sound. Motor mouth ball got down.
That's all I can hear. Hey, Buffalo Soldier, I ain't gonna put it on Black Rooster, but I believe that was the rooster and that red big sneaky beat. Break. On the back side of the back quadrant, the motor mouth ball, 96-foot boom, and I'm gone.
Oh, hi there, Bakerman. Let me go turn the thing around. I'll be right back.
Hey, train driver, was that you testing the water? Hey, train driver, was that you testing the water into D.C.? Hey, train driver, was that you testing the water into D.C.? Train driver, mo train driver. Hey, train driver, 12 gauge. Say, I believe that might have been you testing the waters with that D.C. Break. Hey, 12, that's you gotta test the water before you come out there. You can't get out there and key up. You gotta test it and see if you got dynamite in your mobile. Get dynamite in that mobile. I'm assuming. Hey, check it, Seven. You know what they say? Hey, Seven, you still drinking the wine? I'm just assuming, but you I got some a little stronger wine. I'm back quiet. Hey, number 7 in the bayou. You said if that was him, he didn't wait long enough, and he didn't test deep enough. Hello, world. You a trip. Hey, Selma, you a trip. Don't you clear that. Hey, you a trip, Selma. Super Bowl. Get dynamite. I hope you got your hard hat on, Bakerman's gone. Two ways about it, man. A lot of big radios in there today, and hope you're having a great day down there, Kelly. See if I can say hello. Reading the mail, brother. Oh, you stepped on your own response. You stepped on your own nickel, wrecking ball. When you throw a nickel, let it get paid. When you get paid, hey, wrecking ball. By the way, saw 6 seconds in there with you. Doing it. But when you throw a nickel, let it get paid, then your ass gone. Bye. That's why I tell them you can't come to work. From down sounding good in the hood. Hold on. The bedside ready.
Yeah, Bakerman. Let me roll up in there one time and see if I can't put this where you can get it. Motor mouth ball, stepping, I got down.
See you. Ball, I heard you. Ball, click, Bloodstone on. Small station down in Florida. I was coming into the right rear quadrant. Left rear quadrant of your 96-foot Roman. I don't think you can hear me then. Let's step now. Competition. Get 252s out there, wrecking balls out there. See you next time. I'm going now. John.
Yeah, for another competition out there, holy smokes. Yeah, I had no idea there was going to be all that much going on out there right about now. So, well, it's kind of good to hear we got some skip rolling around here. Hey, Bakerman, it's good to hear you roll up in here. And I heard a few other stations out there, too. You said Wrecking Ball is out there, and there's some big hammers out here. So, let me ease up in there one time. Say hello to you once again, Bakerman, if you got a sloppy copy. Radio station Motormouth Mall, your west coast. Under Modulated Beast right here. And you are on the front quadrant at the moment. Hey, Bakerman, you're at the front quadrant of this great big old hammer. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping I got down.
I can do that too. Long-winded, long-talking, Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 600 on this. Got the glass glowing and all the fun stuff when they get down with the goddamn. Because they stuff break.
Yeah, you got down on the world of sound, that's for doggone real, and yeah, they sound like you got it going on in fine style, so. But yeah, as long as you can do it too, and everybody else out there can do it from time to time, then that's all good, ain't no doubt about that. Radio station Motormouth Mall, your west coast, under Modulated Beast. Got down.
Jacket, gotta wait till the jacket wakes you up again. I hope he's sitting there listening. Backside of Red and Cal, got down, I'm gone.
Hey, 600. Hey, 600 out there on Red and Cal. Good to hear you up in there. Hey, 600, it's been a little while since we had some good short skip up there on your neck of the woods. Good to hear you roll up in there in the world of sound. 600 Cal. If you got a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall waving and stepping I got down.
He always gone. Well, that time it was a mess until, John swung up in there. Until Motormouth Mall swung up in there. That's why I wanted to geek, and then you would hear it just like that. A mess, and then, whoo, here comes Motormouth Mall. I better go get me something to drink. Been sitting here dry, talking on the radio, or trying. Finally, I put the Glen back in mine, and now I'm able to talk, Bakerman.
Oh, yeah, the Glen is working for you. Hey, Bakerman, that the Glen is walking the dog, kicking the cat, in fine style. And I appreciate you letting me know that this thing got up in there and cleaned things up a little bit. Just a little bit, from time to time. Hello to you once again, Bakerman, radio station, Motormouth Mall, your west coast, under Modulated Beast. I'll get back on the side and read the mail for a little bit. I just heard 600 and Redding, California come rolling up in here, and you come rolling up in there, and, a bunch of big hammers up in there, so. That's what I like to hear, ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you one more time. Bakerman, Motormouth Mall, stepping.
Well, he's up in here. That's the right way to put it, but I'm going to do like you're going to do. I'm going to walk, go collect your eggs, get something to drink, come back and listen a while, maybe even talk a little more. God bless you, Motormouth Mall, on that 96-foot thing you got up in the air, Bakerman, with his 30-foot, 2-inch, 6-element, solid copper antenna, conceived by Copper Top, my friend Rod Baker down there south, in Copa Bakerman. Smash, I'm going to see if I can get it.
10-4. Well, that big old antenna's working. A 30-foot-long solid copper antenna is getting the job done. That's for doggone real. All right. Hey, Bakerman. I'll catch you back in a bit. I'm going to walk across the room and get me a Gatorade. I think that's what I need there. I need a big Motormouth Mall Gatorade. Hello to you, Bakerman. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down.
I got it, man. Gatorade sounds good. The Gatorade sounds good, but I prefer lemon lime to Sprite. No caffeine in that one.
Well, I like the lemon lime Gatorade. That's the one I use. I drink the lemon lime Gatorade, but you like the Sprite, so okay, good deal, man. I just saw Mr. Coily key up. I like having this SDR radio up in here. It shows how much power is wasted across the band. Anyway, hello to you one more time. Bakerman, Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down.
Going, gone.
Gone.
88. Well, I guess I got no conditions. 565, you know, reading mail.
Yeah, you sound good today there, as always. 565, good to hear you. Yeah, you got some conditions rolling up in here, I guarantee tell you, man. You're definitely doing a good job, and you got a big old hammer up here in my receiver, so, yeah, keep it on over there. Check this out. As a matter of fact, I got an, what you call it, an instant replay over here, so let me pop this up real fast and see if this works the way I think it does.
Going,
Gone.
88. Well, I guess I got no conditions. 565, you know, reading mail.
Yeah, there you go, 565. Well, you got that hammer down in fine style, too. What's going on today to break?
Getting it, break. Good day. 600. Oh, man, I've been playing boat for the last few days. Finally got one sold. This boat flipping thing's kind of fun. I enjoy it. Good money and not a lot of work. So I went in here and heard some DX. I said, break time. Good to hear you in my receiver, Mr. Muffin. Hello, how's the deal, Mr.
10-4. Yeah, boat flipping. That sounds like a good thing to do. And you got some good money, easy money, not a little lot of work, just move them boats around, man. So, very cool. Yeah, I just got rid of mine. I got rid of a 23-foot eliminator with a 235 horse outboard on it. And, yeah, I'm not going to look back. 565 radio station, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Right here, right now, I got down.
Good afternoon. You guys did work on the band, no doubt about it. Mr. Coily reading the mail. Ain't no ifs, ands,
Yeah, Mr. Coily, I got an SDR radio line now. And I can see the bandwidth occupied by various different stations when they key down. And, man, when that doorbell goes off, not much of you is on frequency, but a lot of you is on either side. Man, oh man, have you looked at that on a spectrum analyzer or an SPR yet, the breakdown? That's amazing. I've heard it in the past, but that's the first time I've ever gotten to see it, the break. Wow.
Yeah, days, man, when we used to do this mess. A little bit there. Get this cat and make it work for me. Hey, one hit. Come on. I have a spectrum analyzer, but I've always had the same station running, so I don't know. I've never looked at it on one of those types of systems.
10-4, okay. Yeah, no, I never have either until today. This is the first time I've looked at your signal, and it's like, wow, holy smokes. Yeah, I'm not saying you're doing anything different. You sound like you always sound. I'm just saying, for the first time I've ever been able to see the signals. And, on either side of our channel here, our allocated channel, Man, you got some spikes that are humongous. I mean, lots of them. Let me hear that doorbell again there, Brady.
Gee. Well, one of these days I'll check it out, but it looks awfully good on the meters, man. That's all I can say. I know it gets out like a gangbusters, and it looks good on the meters. A nice flat SWR curve, and nice good on the meters. So I can't really say beyond that if it's splattering or not there, Break.
Yeah, 10-4. Okay, well, hey, do me a favor and play that a couple times. Play me the doorbell a couple times to back to break.
Oh, all right. That could be what's doing it, maybe. Here it comes.
Well, I got a gate pulling here, so if you decide to look at YouTube later on, I've got a gate, and you're in at the, looks about like the 15-minute and 58-second mark, somewhere around 58 minutes and 50 seconds, and on this particular gate, and you can see what it looks like on either side of the channel. So anyway, all right, good deal. Wow, holy cow, but you say it looks good on the meters. You've got some big numbers. Big numbers, I believe that. And you got some zero reflect or low reflected power, so that's a good thing too, ain't no doubt about that. Mr. Coily, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast, trying to roll up in there from time to time. I got down.
Roger, I don't hear them, especially when you're keyed up. You know, just be that spectrum analyzer. I actually would like to get one of those, but I hear the audio on the output side's not so hot, so I haven't jumped the gun and bought one of them yet. But one of these days I'll upgrade. I do need to get a scope and stuff, because I used to do the radios back in the day. But yeah, my stuff a long time ago, so pretty basic setup here, just clean audio and just kind of cruising when I can that break.
And four on clean audio and cruising the way you can. And you said the SDR radios, the audio doesn't sound good on the output. Wow. I've been listening to commercial broadcast and shortwave and CB. I guess it depends on which one you get. You know, I have one of those little cheap $29 dongles. It's called the SDR Play. No, it's called the RTL SDR. It's called an RTL SDR, and I haven't listened to it yet on the antenna. But I've listened to it on my own audio close up, and it sounded okay. It was pretty good. And it's got a little, output, and it works pretty good. And then I've got this Flex, and this is a Flex 1500 that I'm using for the receiver, and it sounds really good. I mean, I love it. And you get your choice of bandwidth and your IF shift and all that. So it sounds as good as you want it to sound, and as good as a station that is transmitting can sound. And I don't think the SDR introduces the out-of-band harmonic stuff on the receiver. I think whatever it sees is pretty much what it sees. So it's a cool tool if you're going to get one for your test bench, maybe. I don't know. I would recommend, well, I can't recommend anything because I only have the two, and I can tell you which one I don't like so far, and I can tell you which one I like, but I can't tell you which ones are the best. Hey, Coily, I don't have that information for you, but I can tell you that SDR, the Flex 1500, especially if you're not going to be transmitting on it, if you're just going to receive, it's a great radio. But for a test bench kind of a piece of equipment, it's pretty cool. They're big.
Click.
Copy that. No, I just gone by what I've been told. I can't actually
stand listening up.
I was mostly talking about the ICOM 7300, which everybody and their brother has now. From what I've been told, there's quite a few reports that they don't have the best AM audio. So, until I actually try one for myself, I can't say that for sure. So I will stand.
Click.
The 7300s, yeah, I've got one of those too. I keep forgetting that's technically a software-defined radio. I keep forgetting that. But I have one of those, and it works really good on sideband, and it's marginal on AM. It's not really wide. It's certainly not capable of high-fidelity amplitude modulation, but it sure sounds good. It's clean. It's clear. It's not bad. I wouldn't complain about it, but as far as, being wide-banded and really good, nah, you're right. They're kind of limited. But everybody and their brother seems to have them, including myself, and I do like it. I'm glad I bought it. But as far as a receiver goes, nah, I prefer this Flux 1500 receiver, so that's what I'm using. I don't know if it's really the receiver itself so much, or if it's the software. I know that I can't use this software with the SDR RTL or RTL USB thing, and the software that came with it really sucks. And so anyway, I maybe it's just, it may not be the hardware, it might be the software that I like, but it sure sounds good. Anyway, all right, hey, I don't want to tie this one up too much there. Hey, Mr. Coily, you sounded smoking hot out here. You're definitely doing a good job. You got some big peaks, real big peaks out here on my neck of the woods. Mr. Coily, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast, right here, right now. I got down.
Copy that. I'm going to get out of here too, man, because I got some people coming over to look at a car I'm getting rid of, so I should be probably out there waiting for them. But when the DX rolls, you got to key down, you know what I mean there? One of these days, and we'll be able to do some actual audio tests. I think mostly what people are talking about when it comes to audio is they're used to this nice AM modulated forward type swing you get out of your AM units compared to what a nice clean ham setup's going to run, you know what I mean? But hey, I'm going to get out of here and we'll catch you later there at Motormouth Mall. Mr. Coily up here, 50 miles south of Portland, Oregon here. We're going to get out of the way and let the channel roll break.
All right, that sounds good there, Mr. Coily. Doing his thing out there, and yeah, I suppose that's what people want. They want they want that real clean CB sound instead of that ham radio stuff. So I hear you on that one. Ain't no doubt about that. All right, sounds good. Hey, Mr. Coily, have a good day and good luck on selling that car. I hope it finds a new home there, Brig. Take care. 7-3, Motormouth Mall. Somebody keyed up in there while you were keyed down. I'm not sure who it was, because you were up there. But I think it might have been somebody, a neighbor of yours up there in the northwest corner. So let's see who that was. It might have been Slam Dunk, but I'm not sure. They wanted to know what you sounded like with some weight on your back. So let's go find out who that was. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Got down.
7. Roger. Motormouth, have a good day. And we put a little more weight on their back that time. So we're going to get out of here.
Waving right back there, Brady.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. Can you say 7-1?
Wait a minute, Mr. Coily, 7.
All right, then, Mr. Coily, take care. 711 was trying to ask me if I could say 7111. 711. I think I can say 711. Let me try that again. 711. But I think that's what he was asking me to say before you spiked the mic. Shame on the mess I got down.
Well, hey, Motormouth Mall.
Raji. Yeah, it could be 711. He's got a nice... He's quite a ways up. And we're going to get out of the way. Waving a hand at 711. Everybody else down Southern Cal. We're back live.
All right, well, you got that big hammer down. Your conditions came up. Do the doorbell one more time. The break.
We're going to get out of the way. Down 87.
Hey, Coily, do that doorbell one more time again. Your conditions are even stronger now. They're breaking.
Hey, Warlord, get your mind off Mr. Coily. Hey, Warlord, get your mind off Mr. Coily.
711 in the ever. How about that, Ratchet? Let me try to get into that.
Hey, 711. Did you say somebody out there was needed to get their mind off of Mr. Coily? Who are you talking to there? Hey, 711. Motormouth Mall stepping right there right now.
Well, that's what I said, Motormouth Mall. Hey, G17. Arizona. 522, say aloha. 817, as you rocking that 6-pill, Mod Squad Technology. 817, 522, say, can you hear me?
Hey, 522, I'm sure he can hear you. Hey, 522, I'm pretty sure he can hear you when you work at that big old radio there and while he's doing his thing out there in the world of sound. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you, 5 double deuce. You know who I got down breaking.
Hey, I heard you out there, Motormouth. Hello, Shaka.
Almost started to get it warmed up there, Break.
Hey, you heard me out there, 5 double deuce and 711. You said you're going to warm something up. Uh-oh. 711 is going to put some heavy artillery up in here.
Arizona, can you say 522? Can you say the Hawaiian? Hello, day 17, Phoenix, Arizona. You know who it is? It's Grass Shack. Looking aloha.
Maliki Laka is the way to hammer down.
817, Omawika, Aino Ikapuno, o Hawaii. 817, Omawika, Aino Ikapuno, o Hawaii. 817, Grass Shack cruising, this Hokalea, aloha.
What's a Hokalea, the breaker? Hey, 522, what's a Hokalea?
Double hull canoe.
Oh, Roger, okay.
Yeah, Alaska gave Oahu the wood, and the guys do the canoes, carved it out, and they shipped it. They went from Hawaii to Tahiti, from Tahiti to Washington here, and then from here they went up to Alaska because Alaska gave them the wood for the outriggers.
Wow, in a canoe? All that way?
Hey, look it up. It's called the Hokalea Voyage. Try look it up, you'll see it.
All right, wow, what a trip. That's a long way in a canoe, I'll tell you.
No, it's a double hull canoe, big one. You can live on it. They took a dog with them and a compass, and that was it. One of the guys from Hawaii, they took him. He read the stars. His wife was a teacher of mine in 7th grade.
Oh, that's way too cool.
Yeah, copy. Try to look it up. It's the Hokalea, the voyage of the Hokalea.
All right, 10-4. Copy that. Thanks so much. I'll look it up.
Copy that. All right, Mortimer, have a good one. 817 out there, Phoenix, Arizona. 522 waving. I hope I'm not getting my neck stepped on. 817. And I hope I ain't overmodulating. 522 waving. Aloha, brother. 522 gone. No kohoi.
522. I don't mean to plug your ears there, but I don't know exactly how concerned you are with the overmodulating part, but you are anyway. Yeah, you got to get a scope if you want to see that. Great.
Yeah, copy. What about now? She came down a little bit more, Mount?
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Okay, yeah, this different radio. I'm not used to this one, man. The other one I can put the mic gain like, 1 o'clock. This one got to come down like 9 and 10.
Roger. Yeah, I cleaned it up a lot. I got the gate rolling. You're in here at about the 29 minute mark, something like that. And so yeah, I got the SDR radio going, so you can see the bandwidth and you can hear yourself.
Yeah, I'll look you up after. I'll listen. All right, Mortimer, thank you very much for letting me know, man. Yeah, and I'm riding this Night Eagle with it. Mortimer, take care, love and aloha, Nokoa. Yeah, look that up, the Hokulea Voyage. It'll tell you. Take care, aloha.
10-4, sounds good. Hokulea Voyage. I'll check it out. All right, catch you later on. 7-3, I'm back on the side and see what else Mother Nature blows up here around the central coast of California. I should say down here around the central coast of California. 5 double deuce, Motormouth Mall, stepping.
10 Roger, as you step in, aloha, you have a good one. I'll be back. I'm going to step outside for a minute. Catch you later.
10-4. Ooh, I'm looking at something weird on my signal right here. At 27.017. 27.017. I have a spike. It's really small. Like I have a spike that's about almost 20 dB over my noise floor on my transmit. It goes up and down, but it's I'm not sure where that's coming from. I don't know. Well, now it's gone. It went away. I don't know what it is. But there was a spike. All the things you see when you run an SDR radio, motor mouth mouse, step, and they got down.
121 plastic wave, bye-bye. 69 Southwest Washington. Right back to you, Bloody Sunday. Right back to you, 121 Bloody Sunday. Plastic on the front pedal, bye-bye. Just another lovely day up here, about 80 degrees, and the action on the radio, slamming the band, 10-4. Right back, Warlord. All right, 121 Warlord, step up in there. You know how you guys come up and down the coast, especially up in my receive. Hey, Warlord, good evening to you. Worldwide, Warlord, plastic on this pedal. Bye-bye. Southwest Washington.
I heard this station around Southwest Washington. They're very...
For about damn an hour plus. I can sit on it all day. Hey, Warlord, there's another plastic built, plastic made. Warlord, I just don't do DC. I got my AC box too. I see you.
We still got that hammer down. Motor mouth mall stepping.
On the dead key with a forward swing. 2 pieces of 3-gas 500Z. Hey, Warlord, keep some of that for yourself because I've been talking to you a lot of years out here on the west side. Hey, Warlord, plastic. And I'm long keying on this little baby foot pedal. Bye-bye-bye. Ran, 220 ran, and I'm on a ground plane. Hey, Warlord, bye.
Well, all I hear in my radio right now is a whole lot of plastic, and plastic's talking to Warlord. Motor mouth mall stepping. I got you and Motor Mall up in there. Hey, Warlord,
I hear it. That's hey, Warlord sounding mean and bad, as you always do. Warlord Plastic got down.
Right there, Plastic. Yeah, tell Warlord that I said hello out there. Hope he's having a good Sunday. Ain't no doubt about that. And hello to you once again, Plastic. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down.
Sonic choice is always Motormouth. You know the audio. I ain't gotta tell you. Hey, Motormouth, I ain't gotta tell you.
Cheers for the Plastic. I appreciate that. Yeah, and you're on the gate too, by the way. I'll put the skate up on YouTube later tonight when I get home. I don't have any good conditions out here. I just mean, internet. I don't have any internet right now, so I'll have to put this up there later on when I get home, but I will. Take care, 7-3. It's Plastic while you're smoking. Motormouth Mall stepping right there, right now.
I appreciate it.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I want to try to jump up in there one more time. Steve, one more time on this Barefoot 101. Motormouth Mall, man.
10-4, barefoot, that's pretty good, man. And barefoot, you get up in there and find fine style to bring.
I got everything disconnected. We're doing spring cleaning. I took that N542 amp and put a pair of Russian tubes in it, and then I got married, and then I forgot what I was doing. Hey, Motormouth, no, I did.
On this bad amp there on the border up through Texas, up through California.
Well, yeah, that's, it'll take you a little bit of time, I'm sure, to kind of figure out where you were on that, and you said you took out those 4-400s, or were they 4-400s or 500Zs? I forget what's in that thing. I've got one, and I forget what's in it. Anyway, whatever's in it, you took those out, you put the Russian tubes in, huh?
Yeah, I took the 500Zs out and put it into a pair of GI-7Bs. It's them little $12 Russian tubes. Then I started putting a sub panel in, a secondary panel for the house, and over here by the
Yeah,
got married. I totally forgot where I was at and what I was doing, and Sherry started riding around on the house on her roof this morning. So my talk time's been limited there, Brick.
Roger, I hear you, I do. Okay, well, good deal on pulling out the 500Zs and putting in the GI7s, and then so you're going to be putting a sub panel in at the house, and got busy, and Sherry's been out there riding around on the broom, and you haven't had a whole lot of talk time. So, well, I'm glad to hear you out here now. That's for doggone sure, and that's all good in the hood. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, 711, well, you got that hammer down. Motormouth Mall right there, right now. I got down.
For Motormouth Mall. Now I'm just on the Barefoot 101. Hey,
Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Slam Dunk said, happy Sunday. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Dunk up in the corner. Seattle is quiet.
Last born Frank.
10 for there, Dunk. Hey, Dunk, you dropped the hammer over there and 711. He had the hammer down, but you come up in there and holy smokes, like all by yourself. Check this out. Hey, Slam Dunk, you don't feel lonesome over there, do you? Check this out. You're all up in my radio like this.
Motormouth Mall. Now I'm just on the Barefoot 101. Hey,
Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Slam Dunk said, happy Sunday. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Dunk up in the corner. Seattle is quiet.
Dang. Hey, Dunk, you changed something over there, didn't you? You swapped over to a different radio or something.
do me a favor.
Motormouth Mall, just a different mic, man. That's all, just a different mic. Same radio, same box, same antenna. Microphone. Hello to you, Motormouth Mall. Dunk up in the corner. Got down.
10-4. Well, I heard you in the background there, 711, but I didn't get it all. And Slam Dunk, you said you just switched microphones. Same radio, same box, same antenna. Holy cow, man, it's just, what a night and day difference you made. I mean, I don't know how to describe it except for this right here.
Do me a favor. Just a different mic, man. That's all, just a different mic. Same radio, same box, same antenna. Microphone. Hello to you, Motor Mall. Dog up in the corner, goddamn.
Roger. All right, that's what I heard, and I think 711 said he was on his vertical. He was on a 5/8 wave ground plane, so I think he was telling you that he was on the 5/8 wave ground plane, or asking you to go to the vertical, maybe. I don't know, but that's what I think I heard. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. You gotta move this wire. I receive. It's better. Damn it. I got a receiver with no antenna on it. And my receive audio. Here, let's try that. That's weak. Try that preamp. There we go. Now I've got a preamp in there. Anyway, my receive audio is kind of weird. Kind of wonky. Anyway. There we go. I was off frequency again. I bumped one of the knobs on the radio. Hate when I do that. Anyway, let me get my knees up in the breeze once again. Motor mouth balls. Stephanie got down.
Big balls, big balls, big balls. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. 12711, it ain't no excuses on the bone, man. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, tell us he know the deal. It ain't no excuses on the bowl. Don't nobody give a damn on what kind of antenna he keying up. Tell that rascal what I said. Tell him he ought to be on his honeymoon instead out here shooting skiff on the Super Bowl. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, keep that 5 alive. Dunk up in C-Town. We got down.
Yeah, I think we're done. Hey, let me check that here. I'm trying something different here a little bit. Man, I put a big signal up in my radio. Holy cow. That's a monstrous signal. Maybe that's not a good idea. I don't know. I got this Drake being saturated now. I better turn that back up where it was. Anyway, you said he should be out there on his honeymoon and not shooting skiff. Hey, Don, you said that he should be out there on his honeymoon right now and not shooting skip on the radio there, Brig.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, he just got me. He just tied the knot, man. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, 711 just jumped out the fire into the war. He just got me. Order cash. Hello to you, Motor Mouth Mall. I thought you knew. Don got down.
Oh, I did. I knew. But I was just rolling with 5, but I knew he just got married. I think it was last Thursday. So yeah, he should be on his honeymoon out there. But you say he done tied the knot. Yeah, I knew. I saw that on Facebook there, and I told him congratulations. All their what was it, about 2 or 3 days ago? 2 days ago, I guess. So yeah, good to hear he got hitched up there, and yeah, I definitely knew. I was just sitting here trying to play with this piece of wire here. They got you know how it is when you got a local receiver and you're trying to monitor yourself, but there's such a strong field of RF that there's a buzz, and it's hard to get the buzz out of there. So I'm trying to move this piece of wire around here and find a spot where the buzzing is minimum. And I can't quite find a good spot for it. Anyway, it's loud. I don't know if you can hear it. Well, you can't hear it, but I mean, on the gate you'll hear it. Anyway, and just crazy thing. I can only figure it out when I got the key down, because the only time there's enough RF around here to make it happen. Anyway, slam dunk. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast. undermodulated beast right there, right now.
Came right on, Motor Mouth Mall. Okie doke, mighty fine, man. I guess you got some technical problems over there, man, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you figure it out, no doubt. Hey, camera, where's Big audio. Up in my radio. Boy, it's supposed to be 88 degrees up here in Seattle, man. So it's about to burn up. Take care, Motor Mouth Mall. We'll put it on you later. I'm back on the side listening. I'll see you.
Man, 80 degrees, that's pretty hot. That's pretty warm up there, man. I don't know what it is down here. My phone doesn't, I don't know what happened to my phone thing. It used to tell me what the temperature was. And now I lost the weather thing. I don't know where the weather thing went. I never look at it anyway because I never believe it. The phone lies to you. On things, it says it's 60 degrees out there, and it's like obviously 75 or 80. So I never look at it, but it's nice down here. It ain't that hot, and it's all good. Hey, Slam Dog, appreciate the bump out of the world of sound, and keep on with the keeping on over there, man. You got that microphone combination and everything else, man. You got it going on.
Take care, Motor Mouth Mall. Okie dokie, mighty fine, man. Hey, we just trying to clean audio up, man. You know, too much audio, man. Say, too much realm. The ride is hard. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, man. Too much realm. You run around with these on that Motor Mouth Mall. These realms. And it'd be like riding on brakes. You know what I'm saying? But too much audio, man. Travel too far. Put on your later, Motor Mouth Mall. I'm just trying to turn the audio down. So I'm down.
You don't need to change any of that. I'll leave it right where you got it, man. It sounds perfect. Ain't no doubt about that. I heard, I think it was Unit 1 in the background trying to get up in there too. So it doesn't hurt to have too much audio. I mean, unless it's not over the top. You don't want too much. But when you got just enough, it's good to have a little bit more there, Brady.
I'm not trying to make the ride hard. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm not trying to make my ride hard, man. I'm just trying to roll. Too much rim make the ride hard. I want the audio to be heard. Take care, Motor Mouth Mall. Look at Mr. Slam Dunk. Seattle got down.
Yeah, good far. That's exactly right. Too much rim makes it ride hard. You need some sidewall. You got to have some. You got to have the good stuff in there too, you know. And anyway, yeah, it's perfect the way you got it right there, man. It's set up right. It's clean, it's clear, it's loud, and it's definitely slamming, as the name Slam Dunk would imply. No doubt about that. All right, there's Slam Dunk. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. I heard Unit 1 up in there, so I'll say hello and good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon, I guess. It's 2:11 down here. It is, that'd be like a 2:11 in progress. Motor Mouth Mall stepping, I got down. And that was it. That was all she wrote right there.
Back dog. No, 121 broadcasting from the out here in Los Angeles. Quiet.
Did I hear somebody broadcasting from Los Angeles out of the back door of this thing? I thought I heard somebody said somebody out of Los Angeles. That's what I thought I heard.
Fort Worth, Washington. We're even down there to Cali.
Oh, even right back.
Right, there's 121. I'm gonna get out of the way here. And listen to you. So I got a few chores I gotta do, so I'm gonna get on the side. Hey, 121. Thanks for the bump back. I do appreciate it. Daniel from Tucson.
Hey, Daniel Son around Tucson. Hello to you on the back of the beam. I'm not looking around your neck of the woods, but I do hear you. Daniel Son, Motor Mouth Mall, waving and stepping. I got down.
Check 121 so we can do it again, my friend. Daniel from Tucson. Bye-bye.
Hey, Daniel, son. Hey, Daniel, son, around Tucson. If you got a softy copy, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. Maybe I'll turn the antenna around.
Foreskin, Oregon. Falling back. Come on, bump on. Well, 26-0, I just did the PDI in Bakerman. I'm only about 75, 80 miles from there. And then I want to appreciate it. If I spend money we ain't got. Hey, 26-0. Your baby brother in the green. How about that 121? 121, Foreskin, Oregon, trying. Somebody out in Oregon, let them know. Foreskin, Oregon, just got down. Bump bump. I know it's been a month of footage, man. I think the last time I talked to you, I was in a fight with number 9. Hey, 26, the last 121. Foreskin, Oregon, waving that hand. And we were trying to see you. That's a big 14. Blowing smoke in Central Oregon. Foreskin said that. You're all by yourself. 26. I ain't got the best of Mother Nature. I'm on a barrel for you with this raggedy ass 4.5 $. 26-0. You are all by your duck fucking self. You got a blessed weekend. 711, the Wicked Witch on the south side of these evergreens. Circumcised. Foreskin waving.
guess that's the end of Mother Nature. I guess that must be about the end of Mother Nature right about this 10:36. Terrible thing. Radio station Motormouth Mouse. Step it, I got down. About the end of Mother Nature right about this 10:36. Terrible thing. Radio station Motormouth Mouse. Step it, I got down.